Here's the report from the 25th of May. It's a bit longer than the last lot. There's one particular section on where I think it's the mother bird actually does a lot of work inside the nest. It's mostly just feeding and a bit of preening and stuff.
Six.
Constant by the parent birds.
Yeah.
Feeding. This is the bit I was saying about at the start. This is
tight squeeze.
The mother bird goes inside the nest, the actual cavity within the nest, and appears to be pushing the material that the nest made out of further away to actually form a cavity that the little birds can stay in. So instead of it just being a cup, it's more like a dome with the top missing. And she does this quite a bit during the day, and you would think that there wouldn't be enough room for all the birds in it, but she gets in there along with the rest of them. And this goes on periodically during the day. I just left this, it's a fairly long clip, but you can see here that the young birds are starting to get their colour. You can see that they're starting to get feathers on their wings. At one stage today, one of them came out and started flapping its wings like a bird, like a real bird, like an adult bird. But I didn't manage to catch that on the camera. Perhaps tomorrow, which is today. But the hen bird just seems to do this, and this lasts nearly 4 minutes. This particular clip, and you can see the rest of the birds are letting her do it. The shape of the beaks of the young birds is changing slightly. You can see the feathers there. The shape of the beaks of the young birds is becoming more like an adult bird. The wide gape is still there, but the pointy bit of the bird's beak seems to be becoming more like an adult bird. And as you can see, there's the feathers, very visible. She comes out of the nest box, or out of the nest cavity, and there she's away back in again. I think she's just trying to create more room in the nest, but I don't know. I'm not a bird expert. She may be also doing some cleaning up of whatever might be down there. Certainly never stops working. Never stops working. Back in for more. Then it's ready for the off, I think. Certainly not sitting on the birds the way that she used to. She's given the birds much more time on their own, and they seem to rest whenever they're doing that. Here we go, feeding time at the zoo. And the birds are actually a wee bit more mobile, so they are. This is relatively quick. This is just clips of feeding going on, and this is all day. There's the wings there, you can see the wings in that young bird, and there's the poop, away it goes. And There we go, more feeding. This is getting towards the end of the evening, whenever they're getting ready. There, she's away at it again, getting ready for to settle down for the night. And she's at this stunt again. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly interesting to watch it. It's not just a case of feeding the birds, it's actually looking after them as well. Looking after their home. Here's the other bird in. It's the male bird. And this is the last shot of the evening where the female bird is just sitting in the corner and the birds are doing what they do. Chicks do what they do, and she's just sitting in the corner. Maybe she's getting ready for the evening as well. And they're quite active, considering they're not far from sleep. That one's preening, so the feathers must be getting sort of reasonably well developed. That's her settled back down again now, and trying to settle down for the night. She's still poking and poking down below her. But that's sort of today's report, and we should get another one tomorrow. I hope I'm not boring you all to tears, but it's just what's going on in our nest box in our garden here in Bangor and County Down. And we'll see you tomorrow, I think. Another report. Some of these days, these things are going up and out the hole. That'll be it. Thank you.